So this is a story of when I took a beating for my best friend. This is my best friend, Daniel Dashner. He died in 2020. We were always together when we were homeless. We were never apart unless I was in jail. And one day a guy gave him money to go get him some substances because the guy was afraid to go to the hood because he didn't want to get arrested. This guy was an amateur MMA fighter, and he was definitely not somebody who you wanted to take their money. So I happened to be with Daniel when he gave him the money, so he automatically assumed I had something to do with it. And I didn't think he had any kind of vendetta towards me. The only way I found out is because when I got back to my panhandling spot and he saw me, he started chasing after me. So instead of sleeping somewhere out in the open, I slept behind this bush, which is off the main street and kind of in the cut. I figured he'd never find me there because this side of the street at night is absolutely nothing going on. And sure enough, I was woken up with a kick to the face. This guy was literally an amateur MMA fighter, and he was hitting me multiple times, and there was nothing I could do. I was in the most vulnerable position one could ever be in. Because number one, I was woken up by the kick, and number two, I was laying down. And he was like filming me with his phone, screaming at me in Spanish, and I was begging him to stop. I'm not even gonna lie. I ran into the CVS, the cashier saw me, I was completely drenched in blood, and he told me to go in the bathroom and lock the door. He called 911, the cops came, they took pictures of me, and then the ambulance took me to the hospital. This is directly from the hospital report. You can see it says the patient sustained multiple blows with a fist. He was reportedly pushed and kicked in the back of the head. It says the patient states he was sleeping outside when somebody started hitting him. Yeah, I was super lucky to be alive. This guy could have literally killed me. It was crazy. I sustained a broken nose, some stitches, stuff like that. But yeah, follow me for more stories about my journey with substance abuse and my journey being homeless and getting sober.